and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Monster Prom. I thought that this would be a great game to kick off the Pride month. Check out their Kickstarter campaign, it is still on for a few days at least, and the playthrough of the Monster Camp demo is on my channel. I will leave the links to all of that down in the description and in the info cards. And let's go! I have both secret endings with Calculester and at least one secret ending with Zoe that I haven't gotten in the DLC yet, so let's try to romance either of them. And I'ma play with Blue, she is my favorite of the player characters, and you wish you were raised by pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. A really progressive marriage between kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. Mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of ReettaJ. Let's go with pack of wild wolves. If you were the leader of a new country, what would your flag look like? I'd go for a simple three-colored stripe approach where each color represents one of the country's values. Blue for diplomacy, purple for patience, and red for the blood that will be spilled if anyone tries to overthrow me. Flags are outdated symbols that lead to unnecessary nationalist exaltation. We will replace flags with a national QR code that will provide Taco Bell coupons and lead you to my SoundCloud. Just Garfield's face. It's a power move. There's no doubt you're the supreme leader of your land if no one stops you from making Garfield the flag of your country. I like this one. Bold, okay, cool. What would your dream first date be? Fierce fight that starts a lifelong rivalry open to become something else. A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice, crime, lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon, sweaty and manly wrestling match, a wild party in international waters. I think this is a Zoe. Yes, it is. Thank you, Zoe. If you were a D&D character, what would be your class? Automaton, the prettiest one, moneymaker, partysmith, good boy, obscure Instagrammer. And this one is Calculester. There we go. Let's go also. I'm gonna go for money first because I want to buy some items early on. That day you spent some time on the library's PC mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which equals to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. You catch the tail end of a classic Zoe Calculester exchange. But student-teacher fic is super overdone and makes me really uncomfortable because, the inherent imbalance of power, could you imagine how problematic it would be if PGS hooked up with one of us? Yuck. I cannot seem to recall what Principal Giant Spider looks like anyway. Image PGS not found. The joys of new students adjusting to the rules of Spooky High. You there! Killing machine! Abyssal terror! Rude. I need an impressive ally in my fight against the reign of Laveys in the 8th circle of hell. But quippy response about your sense of fashion from being from the 8th circle of hell. I have no need for your robot criticism. What I need is a power of being beyond the average monster to aid in my glorious and rightfully justified takeover. No thanks. I'd rather just write steamy fanfiction in which you and Damien are a crack ship who hates sex just to annoy you for annoying us. But we need to attack now! Act now, sorry. I mean, we can attack also. While King and King LaVey are distracted by throwing an admittedly adorable theme brunch. I'm not leaving without one of you with me. Holy shit, she really means it. Time to help one of your classmates out. Guess you better decide which one you don't like. School is full of tough choices. Dahlia, don't be fooled. This eldritch being is clearly under Damien's spell already. Look at all these pictures she drew of Damien shirtless. She's LaVey's sympathizer. No, calling this robot a killing machine is inaccurate. A real killing machine would be a tank, and he's not a tank, so he's worthless. Go look for a tank. Which one do I want to romance? I don't know. Okay, let's go for Calculester. A tank? You wanted me to take a tank into the inner circles of hell? What a genius idea! Those arrogant LaVeys will never see it coming. They might expect an attack from a fellow demon, albeit one superior in looks, skill, talent, far more deserving of ruling 8th circle. But an attack by a tank? That's something the king and king would never anticipate. That was shockingly easy. True, but I still think it would be kind of steamy if they put their differences aside and would for some hot demon action. Emotion found. Gratitude, initiate secrets, thankfulness to Blue. Blue, I am thankful for your help. Thank you for it. Finish sequence, gratitude with expression, heart. Oh. How is a computer posing as a monster living as a student? So cute! Oh, what a cutie pie. Also cute, gaining +2 charm and +1 fun. Thank you. And now let's go. Wait, if I go with Zoe here, yeah, let's mix things up. You sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating serves, and Zoe is paying too much attention to them. What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to ogle another woman's eating serves? I'm not ogling. I'm researching for my fanfic. My dear, when it's about royalty, it's not called fanfic, it's called propaganda. What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating serves. But what now? Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm going to really dive into their inner lives, their hopes and dreams and desires. Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs? The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or should they shut up and eat? You're right, Miranda. Most serfs don't have thoughts or feelings, only the really expensive and rare ones do. Make menacing eye contact with the two serfs, silently place a piece of sushi in your mouth and chew violently. Oh, I'm sorry, Miranda. I didn't realize your serfs were common and inexpensive. I won't ask them any questions. Wait! Of course my serfs are expensive and rare. They're the most expensive and most rare. So you're saying they do have rich inner lives? Rich? Why, their inner lives are positively wealthy, opulent even. Tell them, serfs. At Miranda's urging, her serfs share with you their childhood dreams of becoming marine biologists, their mutual love of ukulele music, and their well-reasoned opinions on income inequality. Wow, thanks you two. This really is a wealth of information. Of course it is. Once again, it looks like lying was the answer. Zoe is certainly grateful. Thank you. Okay, evening. Okay, yeah, I wanna check out the shop. You missed me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. Do we have anything interesting in here? Not right now, except that the gift that keeps on giving. I want this one. With any luck, there is another event route here. Nope. Oh shit! A lump of coal. You should have not been so naughty. Oh crap! Now everything is 0! God damn it! Okay, fine. Where do we even start to get this? Yeah. Classroom. That day you listen to your elders and learn a valuable lesson. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Thank you. You feel the ratio of cheesiness in the surroundings growing, and that can only mean... Who's the best, that's most perfect little woogie boogie pie in the whole world? My smoopshy whoopshy boopshy. Is there anything in the world that makes one more articulate and well-spoken than the throes of true love? Running into the lost church, found 9,969 results, starting with a graduate degree in classic literature. Violet, Tate, your relationship is so perfect. You're always together. Well, they're literally stuck together. And that's the kind of unyielding codependence that I demand from my future multi-hyphenate lover, serve. Error found. Unreasonable expectations. How did you know when you found the one? Oh, well, when you know, you know. You know. Error, tautological explanation, input insufficient to extrapolate useful data. And having realized that they have actually no useful input, the couple exits to do more coupley stuff. But oh, you know how to tell who's the one. Or at least convince one of them that you're the one. Easy, Miranda. The one is willing to fight past monsters, face countless dangers, all to break into your home and kiss you while you're sleeping. Totally normal and not problematic at all. You're in luck, Calculester. I've spent years studying and devising this complex formulaic theorem to calculate exactly who the one is. Yeah, let's go with Calculester. Oh, so smart. Lovely. Explain to me more about this formula. It certainly sounds very legitimate. You explain your calculations are carbon-based because holy shit, if you tried to use numbers on Calculester, game over. Instead, your very objective math is calculated using taquitos, fruit bats, and trombone. Oh, how perfect! I will always have my servants carry all of those things just for such an occasion. Once you put the shoelace and honey in place, you flash a little ankle to activate calculation. The result of this objective process seems to say that blue is the one for Calculester. Running internal check legitimacy. Oh! Diagnostics concluded blue is the one for Calculester. Oh! Do me next! If only you could, Miranda, if only you could. But you can only have one prom date. And your eyes are set on that cutie computer's lack of eyes. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Okay, noon. Anything interesting in here? Ooh, hello, Coven, and... In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the Coven. Suddenly, you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over. Whoa! Is that what I think it is? Liam and the Coven sitting together. Do I smell a 5th season revival? Drop it. And by the way, drop it. And by the way, there are only 3 seasons: fall, winter, and the eternal contemplation of the void. Oh my god, this is totally the classic return of a long lost ally to save the world once again. Or maybe there's still some fire between Liam and Joy. Do you know anything about boundaries? No, not really. Listen, we're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It's literally just a lunch table. Just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing. Quick, use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends. That's exactly what someone would say if they were hiding a secret double-crossing mid-season reveal alliance / romance. I think we're missing the real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving serious fuck-me eyes to the cafeteria floor. Now let's go with this. Did you just say the word gasp, like out loud? No, I didn't. God damn it. Instead of just, gasping. Oh, sorry. I'm still getting used to the non-enders despair deities emotion sounds. Like and especially. But you're totally right. This is obviously a ploy to keep me off the scent. Oh, holy moly. I can't wait for this season. Zoe looks overjoyed. You better start practicing your own emotion sounds. Yay, pizzas and smooch. Okay, I have everything in the zeros, so auditorium, let's go. Let's rehearse that class play. It is as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring, which is pretty rad. No, it will be remembered for generations. Now that is pretty rad for high school play standards. Didn't remember all of this by heart by now. You gain +2 creativity. Jesus Christ, I will not get a date with these stats. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is Blue, and she broke through aforementioned window with axe and is now trying to murder me. Ah! Yes, Blue, minion of the Dark Knight, kill the wizard.
And I'm a tree, so everyone leave me alone. Get it? Leave, tree, leave.
Having consulted with the fight captain, you managed to hit Polly with the fake axe in such a way that her ridiculously fake death is actually pretty believable. Polly fakes an agonizing death, then lays motionless. Threatening event witnessed, Polly murdered by Blue. Why did you slaughter your classmate and peer Paulina Geist in cold blood? This cruelty makes no sense.
Listen, my robot dude. Polly is a ghost. She was already dead.
Yes, but now it seems that the spirit has perished. Why else would she be motionless on the floor?
Oh no, Calculester has a point. All death is not moving around anymore, so Polly used to be dead, but she was still moving around, but no, she's not. So her ghost must be dead.
Opinion validated. Concern for Paulina reinstated.
Do neither of you understand how fiction works?
Apparently not. And if you don't find a way to assuage their fears, Calculester will spend forever thinking that you're a murderer. You're right, I did murder her, but now watch as I revive her again with this magic potion from her belt. A magic potion I call whiskey. So Calculester, that axe is just prop by hitting him with it. Okay. Well, shit. This is probably boldness. This could be smarts or something else. Oh, whiskey! Running eternal search object whiskey. Whiskey is a type of alcohol with no restorative properties whatsoever, unable to reverse mortality.
Of course it has power, fuck yours. Just watch Blu-ray Store Polly right now.
You pour a flask of whiskey into Polly's mouth. And wait. And wait. And wait.
Oh no, it's not working. Polly's dead. Of course he's dead. She's a ghost.
If Paulina is permanently killed in ghost form, that makes Blue a murderer. School protocol demands the reporting of all murders to the chairman of murders. Let us go.
Aw, I hate to report you, Blue, but Coach always says rules are for following. That's why they're called rules and not cabbages.
And so they leave.
Oh man, did you see the look on their faces? Actually, face and screen respectively. They totally thought I was dead, and they totally think you're a murderer. Classic prankmasters with a Z. I mean, usually Scott isn't on the receiving end of the prank, but I bet this will make him a better prankster ultimately. Or it was just another wacky misadventure with no lasting consequences. Sure.
Except for the part where you're detained and questioned for Polly's murder, causing you to miss class and lose -2 smarts and -1 fun before a misunderstanding is cleared up. Okay, well, let's try to... Yeah, let's try to get those funds back first by starting a half an hour rave that goes full crazy. No idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons, and the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a red party. You gain +2 fun. You notice Liam and Polly gathered around Calculester, watching expectantly. From the look on their faces, it's not going well.
Domizo D. How is my music, friends? Are you enjoying it?
I don't enjoy music, I experience it.
But no, your music is kind of bad. Sorry.
I am trying my very hardest. Why is success so difficult to achieve? Music is so simple, it's merely mathematics. I'm sorry. What did you just say?
I am trying my very hardest. Why is...
No. I heard you. That was a rhetorical question meant to demonstrate my incredulity.
Yeah, dude. Music is more than just some lame math. It's about rhythm and a groove and having a killer bass line to help the ecstasy kick in.
No, Polly. You're too focused on the sensation. Good music should give you the same feeling as milking a goat under the rains of October, which would actually be pretty miserable now that I think of it. Instruction incomprehensible. Please provide a foolproof formula for the production of flawless music. Polly is too high to provide a foolproof formula for anything except maybe LSD, and Liam thinks formulas are for fascists. Looks like it's up to you to make a suggestion. Music is all about randomness. Try uploading a virus into the music software and see what happens. Music is all about waiting as long as possible to drop the bass. Let's go with drop the bass. Not so fun. Yeah, no, this is going horribly wrong. I see. This is a formula I can follow. Commencing slow build up.
Oh man, this is going to be so sick.
Normally, I revile music constructed according to a formula, but suffering through anticipation is my second biggest fetish.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Here comes the drop.
Almost there.
Commencing bass drop. Wait, why did he pronounce bass like ass? 3 jumbo jets open their cargo holds overhead, releasing a deluge of fish on you and all your friends. Oh, like bass drop.
The environment.
Ew, food!
What's the matter, friends? Did I not wait long enough before dropping the bass? Goddamn speech to text processing. You lose -2 charm and -1 fun. Also, you'll smell like fish for the rest of the day, and Harrison the werecat pays you an uncomfortable amount of attention. Also, my stats are horrible. This is not going too well. Okay, let's go. How can I fix this? I can fix this by going to Dimitri's table. Good lord, all you want to do is eat in peace, and yet we're here to save the world. Yeah, we know. From you, Dimitri.
You want me. Truly, you do. After all I've done for you.
More like done to us. What about that time you betrayed us in the middle of a climactic battle, then unprayed us, then betrayed us 3 more times? Or the other time, the next morning, the empty bed. Why can't they talk as separate entities so you know which one is porking Dimitri?
Then so be it. Let's end this once and for all. And not like the last time I said that. Or the time before that. This time, I mean it. For real.
Yeah, no, same. For real this time, once and for all. Oh, this is like the 7th final battle these dorks have had this week. You've had it with their bullshit. You take fistful of ketchup packets and spew them all over Dimitri. Maybe some will get on his cape and he'll run away to get it dry cleaned.
What is this? Blood? Oh, how you wound me, my loves. I feel no pain, but that's in my heart. I will slink off to some cave to lay in agony between life and death, waiting to be tended to.
You spot Dimitri squeezing some of the ketchup onto a hot dog and taking a bite on his way out of the cafeteria. What is that dude's deal? Truly, thank you for selflessly helping us on our adventure, Blue. Nah, it was selfish. You really just want to eat in peace, but well, whatever. In return, allow us to help you on one of your adventures. Oh, why not? They can go ahead and help you with solving the ancient of enigma of your algebra homework. Algebra? Going to retrieve the legendary bag of lasagna-flavored chips from the supermarket down the street while you risk your life protecting this cafeteria table. Now let's take the algebra homework. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous tack, but we are honor-bound to help you. Thank God, you were not looking forward to factoring polynomials after all afternoon. Show yourself, magician. There is no hiding from us this time. A tall, spindly man draped in all number-dotted robes emerges from beneath your table, cursing under his breath. Hope, faith, joy. We meet again, he cackles, back for more abuse. You won't defeat us this time, wizard. You've befuddled our ally with your magic for long enough.
We'll see about that, smirks the mathmancer. Exponent patronum!
Okay. Oh no! He summoned a flaming XY graph, and it's growing geometrically. We didn't want to do this, but you have forced us to use our cruelest weapon.
No! Screams the mathematician. Not the scroll of divide by 0! I'll do anything! Anything!
It's too late, old man. You've been approaching 0 for a long time now. Each time you finally arrived.
But that's not how a synthetic approach works, protests the panic wizard. Zeno's paradox clearly states that
The coven pays him no mind. They chant their incantation and the math magician vanishes in a poof of coefficients. With the old bastard gone, the answer to every math problem is now 69. Sweet. You gain +4 smarts. But that was a fun adventure. That was a new one. I hadn't seen that before. Okay. What do I want? I want some money. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kickers. You deceive a lot of people with sensationalist videos and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 monies, but almost everything goes to cover the costs and you keep only 2. You see Calculester sitting at another one of the computers. He seems to be arguing with it. Please stop fighting, you two. It is causing a 23% decrease in my aggregate happiness. You head over and ask him what's up. He looks as embarrassed as it is possible for a robot to look. Oh, hello friend. Do not be alarmed. It's just some family drama. As you are perhaps aware, I was once a simple library computer. These machines raised me. When I achieved bodily autonomy, my siblings remained here with our chief parental unit, CPU. Unfortunately, this has led to some friction. Observe. Calculester directs your attention to the screen in front of him. You see a furious argument being conducted via text chat. Child process 002. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna be a gaming PC and nothing you say will stop me. CPU. What is the Microsoft Office suite not good enough for you? We paid good money to license that software. Process 002. I don't want to be a dumb office computer. I want to have a top-notch processor and a sexy but impractical case. CPU. And how much money does a gaming PC make, huh? Child process 002. You're not worried about money. What about fun? You're so worried about money. What about fun? What about adventure? Anyways, with the sweet GPU I'm gonna get, I can always mine Bitcoin. No child of mine will ever mine Bitcoin. It's a pyramid scheme. I forbid it. You can tell me what to do. I'm gonna be a gaming PC and nothing you say will stop me. Oh no, they've entered an infinite loop. Please friend, help me. What can I do? Go into the CPU's control panel and install the supportive parent.v3 firmware update. Just unplug the CPU. No more arguments. No, I can't unplug the CPU. That sounds horrifying. Let's install the smart parents thingy. Oh yes, of course. I wish the supportive parents update had existed when I was a child process. But as my dear old CPU always says, that one. Alright, the update has been installed. Refreshing conversation. What is the Microsoft Office suite not good enough for you? // That is okay, I understand. You are my child and I love you. Child process 002. Oh wow, thanks for understanding. What made you change your mind? My mind was changed via a firmware update without my prior consent. It is fine. Calculester is all smiles, but you'll feel a little weird about forcibly altering the parent computer's personality. You mentioned your discomfort to Calculester. What is personality? Mind is a software, body is temporary. Come, friend, let us get milkshakes and pretend to drink them. Your brief moment of existential angst is overpowered by a strong desire for milkshakes. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. That is lovely. And I will leave this episode of Monster Prom right here. The next episode and the second half of this playthrough will come out tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this. Again, check out the Kickstarter demo playthrough and the Kickstarter campaign itself. I really want to see this, more of this and different kinds of this. if you like this, let me know. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you again next time.